What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new here, please make sure you go ahead and slap that like button for me because it really helps support my channel. And also make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss ways to improve your brand, grow your channel, get more views, all that amazing stuff straight from the mind of someone who just went through it last year in 2020. I started YouTube for the first year and I was able to get almost 10,000 subscribers as well as almost 1 million views in my first year after hours and hours of YouTube mentorship, workshops, and seminars here on YouTube, as well as just studying the analytics, as well as just being passionate about all of my videos, and all of that rolled up into one. Sprinkle on the ability to use TubeBuddy, which is the most amazing extension for your browser that gives you keywords, gives you tags, it helps develop your title, and all that is so important in making sure YouTube recognizes your passionate, amazing video and pushes it out onto the platform. My first a couple videos here on this channel, I kind of go over this basics. So it's how to make your title, how to do the tags, all that stuff, and how to have TubeBuddy help you do that. So if you haven't watched those videos, make sure you guys watch those because those are essential to making sure that your amazing, passionate YouTube video is pushed out and picked up by the algorithm. Now today, we are going over 5 ways to promote your YouTube video. So again, most importantly, make sure before you guys promote that your content is beautiful, that it is passionate, it's from the heart. Talk about the things and creations and show your talents to the world at the highest degree. Do not hold back on this platform. The people who are there for you will find you and you will grow if you just continue to be yourself. But once that video is done, whether it be your first one, your 5th one, or your 10th one, these 5 ways are so helpful to promote, and all these ways have helped me, and I'm so happy to have this channel to be able to go over all these ways of promotions, how they can help you, how they helped me, what it's been like this past year in 2020. This information is fresh, it's new, and I really hope it helps a lot of upcoming influencers and creators on this platform, because I was looking for videos like this the whole time I was creating and trying to be a content creator, and I came across a lot of great production-wise kind of YouTube videos of people showing me how to be a great YouTuber, but I couldn't find anything like this. I couldn't find anything one-on-one, something kind of like just an interactive class where someone teaches me right from when they know, right from their brain. You know, I might not have all the gits and gab and the glitz and the amazing setup and everything right now, but we got this cute little easel board, and I have my brain, which has amassed an amazing year on YouTube, and I really just want to share you guys how I did it. So again, along with those core classes that are essential to making sure your video gets pushed out and making sure you guys download TubeBuddy, the extension browser, that link is down below. You can sign up through me down below for TubeBuddy, and it helps me out here on my channel and supports me in many ways. So make sure you guys do that down below. You're gonna get a percentage off, and immediately as soon as you download the extension browser, you are going to get more views on YouTube. You are going to get pushed out. But none of that matters unless your content is amazing, original, and from the heart. So make sure that it is exactly that before anything. And then once that video is done, you can then promote. Once your title, your tags, description box all add up and are in conjunction with your passionate video, this is how you promote. And here's our 5 essential ways. And obviously there are so many more ways, but I started off with number 1, Facebook, and I dashed off with that, said core, friends, and family. And that is the one amazing piece of advice I could totally give you guys from the start, from someone who's been there last year. When I started in the beginning of 2020, I told no one. I was completely silent and embarrassed that I had 0 subscribers and 3 or 4 views on the videos I was posting. I wasn't confident in myself or my abilities, but I knew it would grow in the back of my mind. And what I ended up doing is taking that little idea that it would grow and sliding it up to the front, and I just started telling people. I started with the closest people, like my mom, and then I kind of extended up through that. But if I could go back in time, it would just be to be 100% confident and straight to the point on day 1, because I could have had 100 subscribers in my first week had I told people, had I been confident in my abilities or YouTube and a little bit stronger and all those things. I could have had 100 subscribers a lot sooner, but since I wanted to do it silently and behind closed doors and all those things, I had to pull that first 100, which made it really, really hard. But guys, you'd be surprised the people who will support and subscribe you if you just ask. And I always say, I say Facebook for number 1, because that's where a lot of people kind of hold their core friends and family is Facebook. Over the years, I know I have amassed all my friends and family, like you get their Facebook requests after you meet someone, and so it's a lot of people who are close to you. So it's a good chance to kind of use that closeness that you have with the people on Facebook and start there. Once you branch off of Facebook, word of mouth is another good thing. Just seriously just talking about it, and that goes in with spreading to the family core, the core friends and family, because word of mouth is something that you are only going to talk about if you're proud. You're going to talk about your channel and the things that are on your channel if you're extremely proud of your channel. If you are not proud of it, then that's something that you can just cross off word of mouth, because you're naturally not going to speak of it. I talk about my channel everywhere I go. Everyone who knows me knows about my channel. So word of mouth is very big for the promotion of both my channels, my variety channel, which the link is down below if you want to subscribe to that, as well as this second YouTube channel where I teach all this branding and stuff. It is so essential to talk about the things that you love and how much you love to talk about them on your channel, because people who are interested on it or interested in that will listen to you, and they will go look at your channel just from hearing it from your mouth. And talking to more people about it means that they could possibly be talking about it to more people, and 3 of those people who you talked about earlier might go ahead and post it on their Facebooks, and then you've got double. You've then hit word of mouth and Facebook. If that someone that you tell in person posts it online, then you're reaching even more of an audience than you expected to. Number 3 is Instagram, and that goes without giving. But when I say to promote on Instagram, I don't just mean trickle a couple of videos on there every day, every now and then. I want you to if you are afraid that people are going to be so overtaken by your post on Instagram about YouTube, then start a new Instagram. Start a new Instagram that's specifically for promoting your YouTube channel. Once you reach a certain level on your Instagram, you are able to put your, actually I believe right away, you can put a hyperlink in your description bio in your YouTube, on your Instagram. So before you do anything, put your description link, your link for your YouTube, and if you already have 100 subscribers, you are allowed to edit that down to a shorter custom link. But if you're not, you can just use the one that's there. Put that link for your YouTube channel in your bio on Instagram and constantly promote each and every video, not only in post but in your story. And then at the end of each post and at the end of each story, you say link in bio, and all they have to do is click the link in bio and make sure that your new trailer video or your welcome back video is your newest video that you're promoting on your post and on your story, and people will continue to do that. They'll continue to look, and it'll become exciting for them that when you have that new post, you'll post it on Instagram, and then they'll just click that link in their bio and they'll get right to it. So there's kind of a system for Instagram. It's not just every now and then you post a video or every now and then you post on your story. It's a consistent promotion over and over again, link in bio, keeping it clean, keep it using the hashtags, using the story, using everything that Instagram gives you to grow. And then 4th down here we have TikTok, and same thing, it's so close to Instagram, but it's even better because and this one is the one that has the limit. So at 1,000 followers on TikTok, you're finally able to have that hyperlink, and that hyperlink becomes your YouTube channel. You put that in there, and the more and more TikToks you do, and TikTok is growing so big right now. So in a way, this is actually the biggest one on here than all of these, because TikTok, you can post a TikTok, and the growth and the viral of your TikTok, people will go back to your homepage of your TikTok, and they will see the link to your YouTube channel. So the more funny TikToks you do, dancing TikToks, you can do anything on TikTok, and they will get back to your homepage and see that link to your YouTube channel. But even better, if you kind of talk about what video you just posted and what you just did on YouTube in a mini TikTok video, and say to go to the link and subscribe and be part of the video, it's even more of a connection. But it doesn't necessarily have to be about the video or about the YouTube channel that makes the TikTok connection. You can just be yourself, and then people will fall in love with you from TikTok and go over to your YouTube channel just wanting a little bit more. So you can either, like I said, go through it where you're promoting the YouTube channel through your TikToks, or just be yourself in your TikToks. Dance funny, have a good time, tell jokes, and with that, people will naturally want more from you, and they will go to your YouTube channel and get more from you there. And then 5, we have another YouTube channel, because some people might be a little bit embarrassed to do that, especially if you're a newer creator. It could be a little bit scary to have 2 brand new channels, but you never know. If you have a broad variety channel, and you have, like I do, and then a spin-off channel, like a secondary teaching channel, or a spin-off channel of you singing, or a spin-off channel of you teaching cooking, whatever it is, you never know if it's going to take off better than your variety channel or better than your original YouTube channel that you had. And you can always put the link for your first channel in your second, and vice versa. So never feel like something's extra or something like you don't deserve to have a second channel because you don't have a lot of subscribers on the first, because your second idea for a second channel might be better than your first. So give that a try. Make sure they're both linked up, introduce one to each other, always let people know about the other, and it's a good way to kind of cross promote those channels. And down here I just kind of put some cute little like do not things, because these are again things I learned in the past year that I wish someone would have told me. Do not do sub for sub. It's super shady, and honestly it seems like a great way to get subscribers. It's like doing sub for sub. At the end of the day, those people sub to you because they wanted you to sub them back. They're not here for your content. So what is the sense of having a subscriber be a subscriber if they're not going to click the videos, if they're not going to give you the watch time, if they're not going to give you the thumbs up? That's not loyalty. That's someone who subscribed to you because you subscribe to them. So I really would stay away from that, and I know how exciting and alluring it could be because it can help your subscribers go up for sure. If you ask 50 people to subscribe, they will subscribe, but it's going to be because you asked them. It's not going to be because they were genuinely interested in your content, genuinely interested in your heart, genuinely interested in your passions. None of that's going to be a factor for them. They're going to only want to be here because you asked them to. So I would totally stay away from that as hard as it can be. And I'm telling you, 0 through 100 subscribers is so much harder than 100 through 1,000. So you really do have to just put it all out there, be passionate, be forward, and try to stay away from things like sub for sub, because at the end of the day, they're not going to click and watch the video, and it's just going to be a mess for you. And then lastly, I said stay away from the shady Fiverr deals that ruin your average watch time duration. And for those of you who don't know what that is, we will get into that in future classes here, kind of talking about YouTube analytics, how the watch time duration, which is how long someone watches your video for, that stuff matters. YouTube takes all of that into accountability. The algorithm looks at all of that. So how long someone's watching your video, and if they give it a thumbs up or not, and if they comment on it and give it engagement, all tells YouTube whether or not to pick up that video and push it out into the algorithm for more people to see. And there are certain promotions on Fiverr, I can't speak for all of them, but I did do one when I first started my variety channel, and it really messed up my video, and it really messed up my analytics for just that first week or so, because what ended up happening is it promoted one of my videos, but when I asked someone what happened, why was my average view duration down, I found out that it's kind of a system where people, yes, they view your video, you get lots of views, but it's a click and a view. So they're clicking on your video, viewing it, and then clicking off. They're not viewing it all the way through and essentially enjoying the passionate and all the beauty of the channel, all the beauty of it. They're not here for that. You're paying almost for a click with some of these promotions. So it may say like, you're gonna get 1,000 to 2,000 views if you do this promotion with us, blah blah, on Fiverr, and you could do that and get those 1,000 to 2,000 views, but they're bad views. They're views that lasted only a couple seconds, and it doesn't increase your watch time, and it kind of messes up your channel. So stay away from that. I did that once, and then it was kind of like I was able to get over it, and I've never done it again. And every view that I've had since then, it's been through genuine the marketing and promotions and knowing the analytics and knowing everything that I learned, and I saw such a difference in not only the watch time but the subscribers who came after those views. And like, again, for example, like I knew something was off immediately with that Fiverr deal, because within the first thousands of views there was no subscribers, whereas other videos that I had, I would get a couple hundred views and I was getting subscribers, 30 or 40 subscribers from hundreds of views. But with this one, it was like thousands of views and there was no subscribers, and I was like, they must not be watching it then, because there's no way that 3,000 people will watch this video and there's not one thumbs up and there's not one subscribe from this. So I knew that something was off. I'll never do it again. But again, I can't speak for every Fiverr deal out there, but just the one I had was definitely pretty shady. But yeah, that's your ways to promote, guys. Like I said, there's no sense in promoting your YouTube video that you love and that you're passionate about if you're not together with those tags, those titles, description, and the thumbnail. All those 4 things that I teach in the first core classes of my channel. Check that out. And I always encourage you guys, don't just watch this channel for YouTube help. Watch all the different types of channel, boys, girls, different colors, gender, everything. Everyone can teach you something, so don't shut anyone out or not watch something just because you don't like someone, or if you only like me and you're afraid to watch other things because now everyone's as cute and charming and fun as me. I totally get that too, but you're gonna learn something from everyone. So continue this journey of just teaching yourself to grow and do better things on YouTube and with your brand. It can be the perfect place to put your business. It can be the perfect place to showcase your talent. It can be the perfect place to organize so many of those things if you let it. Really allow it to be the tool that it is. And I love you guys so much for being here and being part of this journey with me. This this channel will continue to grow. I will teach everything that I learned this past year, my first year of YouTube, and then I'll also continue to teach all the things that I learned as I go forward. I'm going to be getting into brand deals and all different types of fun stuff. As my variety channel grows, I'll be reaching new heights. So as I reach those new things, I'll be coming back here to report to you guys about it. And I'm also going to be taking a step back to kind of report on the things that I've already gone through, like getting the 4,000 hours of watch time and the getting monetized and the first time I went viral. So I'll be going over all that kind of stuff with you guys here on this channel and what I made from those videos and how much I made on my variety channel and the difference of CPM, all of that. So if you guys want to know more about how to grow on YouTube and my story and all the things I'm going to teach you, make sure you guys slap that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.